What is going on, everybody? Back with some more NBA best bets. I got 4 picks for you guys today. Hopefully we can get us that sweep. Feels good to have some NBA tonight. So we got the Dallas versus the Celtics. Obviously, we know that. Let me know down in the comments who you guys have winning this. We did cash 2 10Xs yesterday in our VIP. So we cashed our first 4-man of the day, which this one I don't have the green slip posted. I'm sorry, I didn't have it in the Discord. I just opened them up. But anyway, this one did cash for us last night, and then this one cashed as well. So nice little 20X value on the slips. We definitely profited probably close to 10 units yesterday on just Prizepicks alone. Been killing it on these 4-mans. If you guys want to get these MLB plays, head on over to our Patreon. $25 a month. You get every single slip that we post. Highly recommend you guys do it. I am giving away a free month of VIP in this video. It's going to be from our last video's comments. So if you guys want a chance at free VIP, leave a comment on this video. Leave a like. If we can get 200 likes, I'll pick a random comment. So let's go ahead and hit that start button here. See who our winner for the day is. Winner's going to be for our man, Isaac. He said, I'm winning, calling it. Well, congrats, dude. You actually called that. That's pretty cool, honestly. I do see a lot of those now, but yeah, good job, man. So Isaac, send me a message on Discord. It is Ryan Fantasy Aces, and I'll get you your free month of VIP. Once again, congrats, dude. I appreciate all the love from you guys. I do have a couple of plugs, and then we will jump into our free picks for the day. The first plug is going to be for our boys DGF or DG Fantasy. Highly recommend you guys sign up for them. They're an optimizer that takes all of our plays from our apps like Prizepicks and Underdog, compares them directly back to the books. It'll give you that % odds to hit or positive EV value. They got Tatum and Kyrie under 6 3 points total, so 5.5, whatever, 54% chance to go under according to them. But some of these plays are really good, guys. It makes line shopping super easy. These are just NBA plays with over a 50% chance. I personally try to keep it around 52 or 53% chance to cash these, but I do love the platform. Highly recommend you guys sign up for it. Use code ACES. You get 25% off if you sign up using our link down in the description, and you get free VIP for the entirety of keeping DGF. So if you have DGF for a year, you have our VIP for a year. That's the way we run things here. If you go to tools over here, they do have something new called the AI slip generator. It only has one on the board right now for Underdog, but if you click this right here, and then you hit I don't have Underdog open, but there'll be like place bet on Underdog. You click that button, it'll instantly place the 6-man pick in for you, and you don't have to do anything. So it makes it really, really easy. Highly recommend you guys sign up. The only other one I have before we jump into these picks is for Rebet. Rebet is the newest sportsbook on the market. Highly recommend you guys sign up for Rebet. You can get it on Apple devices only for now. Highly recommend you guys do that. I love the platform. They have a bunch of discounts and stuff for the playoffs and for baseball. So really good platform. It is new. You do get a free month of VIP if you guys sign up using code ACES. When you're creating your account, just type in code ACES, all caps, and you'll get a free month of VIP. But highly recommend you guys sign up for that as well. We'll have a bunch of picks coming up pretty soon for Rebet, so make sure you get it before we start posting these plays. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into our free picks for today. I'm going to close out these 2 apps for us. All right, first free pick is going to be for NBA, and we're going to lock in our Goblin play of the day. So for me, the Goblin I like, there's a couple of them. So first Goblin I like, and this is probably my favorite play on the board right now, and some of you might not like it. I like Porzingis at 11.5 points. I take Porzingis all the time, but the reason I'm not using Porzingis as our main Goblin is because my first free pick, that's not a Goblin, I actually had Porzingis at 15.5 points, because I didn't even see his Goblin up here until after I had already picked another Goblin. So took Porzingis at 15.5, which means I love the 11.5 as well. I think he's cashing. I think he's getting 16 points again tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up the play here over here on OUTLIER. If you guys want a free trial of OUTLIER, use our link in the description. You get a free 7 days. But we're going to hit points over here. Over 15.5. See, he's cashed 15.5, 60% of his last 10, 80% of his last 20. He's cashed it 74% on the season, and he's cashed it every game versus Dallas, which is only 2 so far this season. But he had 20 and 24 points. If you look at Dallas. If you look at, I combine Dallas and Mavericks together, Davros. But anyway, if you look at Dallas's points defense, they give up 20th in the league, which is a lot. If you go to power forward, it's even more at 22nd. So I love the play for our boy Porzingis. If you change this alt line and go down to 11.5 and you look at it, he's cashed even more. So he's cashed it 80% of his last 10, 90% of his last 20, and then he's cashed it 90% on the season. So I know our boy Porzingis is coming off an injury. He just come back, but last game he ended up playing, let's see here, what was it, 20 minutes. So he didn't play a lot last time. I think he's going to play a little bit more, which it was a good, they got beat pretty bad last game, but I do think I do think he's going to play a little bit more than 20 minutes here tonight. So, like to play a lot. Locking in Porzingis over 15.5 points as our regular play. And then if you want to take his Goblin, get it at 11.5. But jumping into our real Goblin pick of the day. I guess we have 2 Goblins today just to, I guess, more plays for 5 picks instead of 4. But it was for our man Doncic. I'm taking him over 7.5 boards. So, I like the 7.5 rebounds play a lot. I think he's going to cash that for us. You can look at his stats over here on OUTLIER.bet. We'll close out points. Take off Porzingis. I'm struggling, man. Can't click. So Luka Doncic, take him over rebounds. Over 9.5 is an original line. If you go to 7.5, he's cashed it 8 of his last 10 games. He had 1 game where he hooked it, so almost 9 of his last 10, 70% of his last 20. He's cashed it 72% on the season, and he's cashed it every game versus the Celtics so far. And 2 of these are from last season, and then the other 3 are from this season with 18, 12, and 10 in all 3 games this season. So he's been smashing that number. If you do look at Boston, they give up 14th in the league in rebounds, so kind of middle of the pack. If you go to point guard, it's 20th, and shooting guard is 21st, so they give a ton of rebounds to the guard position. Really like to play for our man Doncic, and I'm going to be locking him in over 7.5 boards as his Goblin play of the day. I don't really like his 9.5 original line, but I do like the Goblin. So those are our 3 plays. I know usually I do 1 Goblin and 1 regular line for NBA, but I like the Porzingis play even better as a Goblin, so I had to throw it in there too. But those are our 3 plays for basketball. Porzingis over 15.5 points and 11.5, then Doncic over 7.5 rebounds. So for our next 2, we'll be jumping over to baseball. Make sure you guys stick around for the baseball. We've been absolutely killing it. So I got 2 under-earned runs plays for you guys. So if I can get this to load up for us, we'll be good to go. So props. We're going to click earned runs. And the first play we have is for our man Jones. So going to be take Jared Jones under 2.5 earned runs, 61% chance. And we did lock this in on sleeper. I'm going to give you guys a free sleeper slip too. So 61% chance to go under, minus 150-ish odds across the board, minus 180 on underdog. So looking at this, he's cashed it in 5 of his last 10. He's cashed it in pretty much half this. Say 5 of his last 10, yeah. So he's cashed it pretty much 6 of 12 games this season, which is 50%. He has struggled a few games, but he does have a good rookie season, man. He has a 3.25 ERA on the season. He is coming off a 6-inning shutout of the Dodgers. So 6-inning shutout versus the Dodgers is pretty impressive in my opinion. This is a good matchup for him. They're playing against the Twins tonight. The Twins are near the bottom in most offensive categories. They're 24th in hits, 18th in runs at 4.2 runs per game. So I think he should have another solid game here today. I don't think he's going to give up 3 runs, and I'm locking in Jared Jones under 2.5 earned runs as pick number 1 for baseball. And I'll go ahead and pull up your slip for you so you guys can see what we got locked in. If you want to tell it, you can get it on chalkboard or sleeper. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be on Prizepicks unless it's an over. They got over 1.5 earned runs. I'm not going to touch that either, to be honest with you. I do like the pitching outs. Well, strike that. I don't know that I like the pitching outs. But anyway, you can't get it on sleeper. You can get it right here. Jared Jones under 2.5 earned runs, 1.55x value. If you pair that with Imanaga under the same, you got a little 2.3x slip. $50 wins you $115. So love this slip right here. As you can see, our next free pick is Imanaga. We'll go ahead and pull him up real quick. So Imanaga under 2.5 earned runs, 62% chance to go under, minus 160 to minus 175 across the board. Great value here. He's cashed this in 9 of his last 10 games. Looking at the season, that is 10 of 11 games he has been under this. He had 1 bad game where he did give up 7 runs. So he's just come off 1 bad start versus Milwaukee a couple games ago. He stayed under this number in his other 10 starts this season. Yes, this is a hitter's park in Cincinnati, but I still think that he's going to do well versus the young Reds team. He has a 1.88 ERA on the season, which is fantastic. And he's looking like a CY Young candidate. So I like the play right here for our man Imanaga. Got to lock him in. And we'll be getting him under 2.5 earned runs. So those are our 5 picks for today. You can see we got Porzingis, both the Porzingis plays. You can play whichever one you like. I like both of these. Obviously, I think that one's, I'm not going to say guaranteed, but I really, really like the Goblin on here. Then we got Doncic, 7.5 rebounds. And then we got our free slip for Sleeper or Chalkboard. Use our link down in the description for those to get a free month of VIP as well. But anyways, hope you guys have an amazing day. I'll see y'all in the next video. Make sure you guys drop a comment and leave a like for a chance at free VIP. And hope y'all have a great day.